Iowa's News Now at 6 begins with the murder trial of Jerry Burns. Prosecutors rest their case. Burns is charged with murdering Michelle Martinko. She was stabbed to death at the Westdale Mall back in 1979.
Iowa's News Now reporter Shannon Mouty is covering the entire trial at the Scott County Courthouse. She's live now to tell us why today didn't go as planned. Shannon?
Karen Christopher, a sick juror, has been excused, and court had to take an unexpected 30-minute delay, but the state has rested its case against Jerry Burns shortly before noon. The last piece of evidence the state submitted gave jurors another look at how Burns acted after his arrest. Following shocking testimony Tuesday from a former bunkmate of Jerry Burns.
He had told me if I keep beating him in pinochle, he was going to have to take me to the mall.
A jail administrator corroborated what video evidence appears to show. Burns giving Michael Allison a signed newspaper picture of himself in handcuffs.
Yes, we compared the two of them, and they look the same.
It was just one of the instances after Burns' December 19, 2018 arrest that prosecutors brought up.
You know, you're clearly in custody now. Okay, so I'm going to advise you your rights.
Judge Faye Hoover ruled prosecutors had to show this entire video, 56 minutes, of what Burns did and said as he was transported to the Cedar Rapids Police Department. Defense attorney Leon Spees says it's important for the jury to weigh the whole thing in their deliberation.
What happened that night? So my cousin, what do you know about him? Bob or Brian? I don't know much. I just heard a little bit from this guy.
During that ride, Burns brought up a cousin, Brian Burns, who disappeared on December 19, 2013 from Manchester. But he didn't talk about Michelle Martinko.
It's a shame what happened to her. I'm supposed to get Providence County, but I guess I'm sure he's got it. I can say it well. I'm probably getting like medications and stuff.
Investigator Denlinger saying the only time Burns would talk about that night in 1979 was this exchange.
I think it's possible it's happened. You're not remembering it. I'm sure something like that would be. I just wonder if it's possible to block out.
The defense will call its first witness 9 a.m. on Thursday. Live in Davenport, Shannon Mouty, Iowa's News Now.
Shannon is covering the trial for Iowa's News Now, and she'll continue her live tweets and coverage from the courtroom tomorrow morning when the defense begins. Follow her on Twitter and Facebook for the latest updates.
Also